Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fish Day TX. Today, guys, as you can see, we are back at this little strip neighborhood pond, and we are just doing some Thursday afternoon fishing. Just got out of online school, guys, and we are finally back out. Been almost a week, guys, since the last time I fished, but I'm sure you guys do remember that last pond I fished where I caught a couple of those post-spawn females up shallow feeding on bluegill. Well, guys, I just arrived at this pond, and it looks like this pond is in the same situation as the other place. I got here, and I've already seen a bunch of bluegill up shallow bedding, and when I pulled up, there was already like 3 or 4 bass swimming around. I pitched at them a little bit and they wouldn't eat anything, but they are swimming around, guys, and they're looking for bluegill, so definitely a good sign to see that already. I think it should make it a pretty easy day for sure, but pretty much the same game plan as last time. You throw around the Cinco and fluke and maybe a few other things, I don't know, mix them in there, but should be a lot of fun, guys. Just a nice relaxing day after school. Hopefully get on a few more post-spawn bass, but I'm sure the ones I saw were actually pretty fat. They were not skinny at all. It's because they've probably been feeding on a bunch of bluegill, but I'm excited, guys. I'm gonna be throwing the same things like I said, just trying to imitate this bluegill the best I can. Anyway, folks, that's about it. Let's make it a nice relaxing afternoon of fishing. Let's get on some fish. Like I said, guys, starting off this Cinco here today, hoping it doesn't take too long to get our first fish, because normally when I come here, it takes a very long time. Like on average, probably takes an hour and a half, 2 hours to get our first fish normally. Fishing here are extremely finicky, but we'll see, guys. They're already being skittish though. Like when I told you when I first pulled up, I saw some bass. I took a few casts at them off camera, guys, and they were not wanting anything to do with it. So definitely look like they're being skittish again today, but we'll see, man. Sometimes this pond surprises me and gets me more fish than I would expect, but hoping they're not gonna be skitty today. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Not a bad bass at all. There we go, baby. Yes, sir. First fish of the day. Just there on that bottom lip. Not a bad fish at all. Such a weird way I hooked him there. Through the bottom of the jaw. Fat male. Look at that, guys. He's got a big old scratch on his side there. It's a fat male. It's probably a 2-pounder. He's nice and long for sure. Like it. Let's get him back. It's good we're already on our first fish today, guys. Haven't been here all that long. Only been here about 25 minutes. Normally this pond takes a really long time to get fish at because the fish in here are really finicky for the most part. So definitely a good sign to see that we are already on a fish. That dang fish there took my Cinco. So I'm gonna have to find a new one here, but definitely exciting though, guys. We already got our first fish today. That's a good sign. It might mean these fish are biting a little bit better right now than they normally do because they're pretty finicky normally, but definitely a good sign that we are already on the board of our first fish today. Wait, what? Did that thing break off on that? Oh my god. What the hell just happened? I was stuck on someone's line. I just yanked at it barely and it came off, but my hook and everything else is gone. I had a Palomar knot, so there's no way that the line is cleanly broken off. I don't know if you guys saw what just happened to me, but literally, I think I just had the strangest thing ever happen to me. I took a cast right over here, guys. There was a little line piece dangling down, I guess. I mean, you can kind of see it. I don't think you guys in the camera can, but I can. And I had it stuck on there, and I was just kind of pulling at it to come off, and I got it off. Like, I really didn't even pull that hard at all. And my entire line snapped. Hook and Cinco gone. Line snapped, which normally that wouldn't be that big of a problem. I would just tie a new one on, but right now that's a huge problem because I don't have any of these style worm hooks that you need for a Cinco. I'm down to my last one right now, guys. I thought I didn't have any left. I have one left. I'm actually using the one I was using for my fluke. I don't have any left, guys. So I'm in a bit of a problem here because tomorrow I really do need this hook because I'm going back to the Mimi's pond tomorrow. You know, the one where I caught the 6-pounder a couple times ago when I was there, but if I don't have Cincos there, guys, that's a big problem. It's one of the main lures I use there, just a weightless Cinco, and if I don't have the hooks for it, yeah, that's a big problem. Really big problem. I didn't even realize how low I was on these hooks until not too long ago. Unfortunate situation. Just have to be really careful with this one. If I lose this one, I'm completely screwed for tomorrow, so just got to be very careful here and try not to lose this one. Uh-oh, there's a fish. Got a fish. Fish number 2 on the day. Not nearly as big as that last one, but still not a bad fish. Actually, it's a little female. See, that's why she's so skinny. Little spawned out female. Fish number 2 in the day. Like it. Alright guys, well, it's being stupid. I'm always dumb. Camera's on low battery, so I had it off and I forgot about it, so yep, just caught another fish right over here, guys. Took a nice little pitch into these reeds just like that. And I caught another about little 1 pound female right over there. It's about the same size as the last one, but so if I catch another fish and I'm saying I have 4, I'm not crazy, I promise. I've caught 3 now today. I'm just sucking at filming like usual. It's all good though, guys. 3rd fish of the day. You guys didn't see it, but we do have 3 fish now. All right, guys, well, it's getting late. I'm about ready to go home at this point, but not a bad day all in all. We caught 3 fish in total. One of them, of course, was off camera because I'm just not good at filming this place, but 3 fish in total, not bad at all. We are going out again tomorrow morning, like I said earlier in the video, so I will see you guys then. But you know what, for how pressured this pond is, or how much trouble I've had in the past catching fish out of here, definitely not a bad day. But I will see you guys in the morning, where we're probably gonna catch a lot more fish since we're going to that absolutely stacked pond again. But I'm excited, guys. I will see you folks in the morning. All right, guys, we have made it to the highway drainage pond. It is the next day, and a lot has changed since yesterday, guys. Big cold front came through last night, so it is actually substantially colder. It was about 95 yesterday, guys, and now it is only 78. So definitely a lot nicer for me being out here fishing, but honestly, I don't think it'll affect the fishing at all because it is still pretty warm. It's honestly perfect outside, so I think it should be pretty good still. I don't think it's really gonna affect it as far as temperature goes, but problem is the wind, guys. The wind's still coming through this front. Really hoping the wind's not an issue again. The wind was a huge issue last time I was here. It's kind of calm right now, which is good actually, but I'm thinking it could be an issue again today, which is gonna be a pain. It's actually blowing the opposite direction. It's blowing this way, so it's blowing straight, which is the opposite. I think it's blowing to the south. I'm pretty sure that's south. I'm not totally sure, but it's a completely different wind direction this time, so we'll see if that changes the fishing at all. But hopefully it'll be another good day, guys. I already caught 3 fish so far in the video, 2 of them on camera because I missed one earlier, but hopefully we should add on plenty more to that today because this pond is pretty stacked. Anyway, guys, we've thrown the Cinco around first. You know, that works really well here. Might try the fluke because the fluke's worked for me pretty good recently, and also just a crankbait. That's what I'm starting off with, but should be another good day of fishing, guys. Get on my face. Should be another good day of fishing, guys. Hopefully we'll get on a few more fish. All right, guys, like I said, starting off the little Cinco here today. Already caught 3 fish in the video on it. And one thing I was gonna say, I've caught a fish in my first 3 casts every single time I've been here off these little reeds up here. So see if we can continue the trend here today. Might already have a fish on it. I think I do. Oh yeah, first cast. Yep. Well, that breaks last time's record because last time, remember guys, I had a fish on my first cast and then ended up losing them. That's the quickest I've ever gotten a fish here. First cast, off the weeds. Well, what did I tell you guys? Every single time, it's either within the first 3 casts, I always catch a fish off those reeds. Every time. That's like 5 times in a row now on the Cinco. I mean, it's literally just, it's clockwork. It's automatic. There's our fish. Oh my God, tiny little fish right here, and he's stuck on another person's line. Wait, what the heck? Oh my God, dude. I didn't hook this fish. I caught this other person's line. This fish was hooked onto it. Wow. I don't think I've ever done that before, guys. Technically second fish of the day. I don't really know if I'm gonna count it just because I didn't catch this guy technically. I mean, I felt him bite. I just saved that fish there, guys. Look at that. Not a very big fish. Let's get him back just so he's okay. Oh, he's all good, man. That makes me feel really good. Didn't really technically catch that fish. I mean, I did, but I didn't actually hook him. Wow, I've never seen it before. He was hooked on somebody else's line who clearly did not know what the hell they were doing because they were using a wire leader for bass. That's interesting. He's using a brush hog, at least. So he does know somewhat. You know, brush hogs are obviously very effective. I love using brush hogs, but he's using really thick line too. This is like 25-pound line. That's so weird, dude. I don't know how he lost his thing here. I don't know how he broke off on that fish. It's all just tangled up in the weeds here. That's cool, man. I feel really good. I've never done it before. That's probably one of the strangest things that ever happened to me before while fishing. That fish was hooked onto this person's line, and I happened to snag the person's line, which then I felt the fish in return. I felt him move, which then made me think I had a fish, obviously. I don't think he's been on there too long because he didn't look like he was in that bad a condition, honestly, and he swam off pretty quickly. But he clearly been on there for probably at least a couple hours. I mean, maybe even a day or two. I don't know. I have no idea, but he didn't look like he was in horrible condition, so it probably happened this morning. That makes me really happy to save that fish's life. That makes you always feel good. Well, this has been an absolute video to forget so far. Just missed another fish off camera, guys. I'm so unbelievably pissed right now. Or, I mean, I caught him, but I didn't get him on film. So I have now 3 fish on the day. If you count that one fish, you know, that I saved. It was about a 1-pounder, but that's already the 2nd fish of the video I've missed, guys. I've only have 4 on camera right now, even though I'm at 6 fish. Yeah, that's really infuriating, man. But we did catch another fish at least, so that's all good. But really frustrating considering now that I've already missed 2 fish this video off camera. So we have 6 now, just to let you guys know. There we go. There's a fish. Another small one, but a fish it is. Fish number 4 of the day, 7 of the video. I think this is only number 5 that you guys have actually seen though. So only number 5 for you guys, but number 7 for me. Another little guy, but at least it's a fish. Oh, fish right underneath the boat. Jesus. God, he bit literally right underneath the boat, dude. That was insane. Holy crap. All right, why is he bleeding? The hook's not even down. Okay, he's fine. I don't know why he's bleeding. There she is. Pretty fish, about just over a pound, I'd say. Under a pound and a quarter female. I don't know why she's bleeding. I didn't hook her. I didn't hook her in the back of the mouth, as you guys saw, but she's all good. That's a fish. This guy probably ate it forever. Oh, nope, maybe not. He actually barely hooked him. I felt him kind of bite, and then the line got some slack in it, and I didn't really feel him again until he pulled after that. I thought he would have it down for sure, but nope, just barely got him in the side of the mouth. Number 6, not a whole lot of big ones, but at least we're catching them. God, lose this fish for sure. That was a horrible hook set on him. Nope, still got him. That was a bad hook set. It's not really ready for that fish. There we go, only about a cast or 2 later. Just a little male. I like it. That's already 7 fish, guys, and we haven't even made a full trip around the pond yet. This has probably been one of the best starts as far as number-wise I've ever had to fish in this pond, because normally I only get about 3 to 5 fish in my first rotation around the pond, and we already got 7, so, and I've missed 2 or 3, so it's been pretty insane, not gonna lie. The size has definitely not been there. This has probably been one of the smaller days. I've not really caught this many small fish in a row at this pond, but the numbers are certainly there, and sometimes that's all you can ask for, just good numbers. It doesn't matter. Oh, there we go. Nope. Small. Hammered it. Got 1 hook in them. There we go. 1-pounder. There we go. That's gotta be a bit better fish. Oh, come on. Come here. All right, he's a little bit better. Best of the day. There we go, guys. That's the best of the day so far. I mean, definitely not a huge fish, but solid, I would say, about 2-pounder. Another male, actually. Another big male in here. About a 2-pounder. I'll take that all day. It's number 9, I'm pretty sure. Nice fish. Let's get him back. That's gotta be a fish. Got him. Actually, he's bigger than I thought he was. Jesus. I thought it was a tiny little fish, and it turns out it's about a nice 1-pounder. Oh, poor dude. He's got another little hook in the side of his mouth here. There we go. Another fish literally right by the kayak. Poor guy's got a little hook right there. Let's first get my hook out of him. I don't know how he got the hook there. He must have broken somebody off. He was probably just using a little worm or something, and he ended up biting it. Glad to get that out of him. There we go. Nice little just over 1-pounder. 10 for the day. There we go. There's another fish. Not very big. It's all right though. Another fish. Number 11. Little buddy. Let's get him back. Alrighty folks, that will about do it for this one. It's starting to get pretty dark here. It's gonna be fully dark in about 20 minutes, so it's about time that I go home and get out of here. But all in all, very good day numbers-wise, guys. We didn't really catch anything huge, unfortunately. Biggest fish was only about 2-pounder or so, but you know what? We had a great numbers day, a pretty good numbers video in total. I think we caught like 13, 14 fish this whole video. I mean, I kind of lost track at this point, but all in all, another very solid video, guys. Another solid day of fishing. Senko continued to kill it today, guys. It's such a staple in this pond. It's been such a staple for me recently, guys. It's really been killing it for me everywhere. I mean, Senko has been absolutely just killer. I can't thank it enough, really. I mean, it's really caught me a lot of fish recently, so I was really happy how it performed today. Caught a few on the crankbait. Missed a pretty good one on the crankbait too. It was off camera, like I said, but I wish I caught that fish. Would have been probably the best fish today, but again, it was off camera, so it wouldn't have even mattered, really. I wouldn't even had the fight, so would have kind of sucked. But all in all, guys, definitely a good solid day. Also, I was happy I saved that fish life too. You know, that's a cool thing, guys. You don't really do that very often, and to save that fish life definitely makes me feel a lot better. And also, I pulled another hook out of a fish. I mean, I was helping fish left and right today. I pulled a couple hooks out of fish today, so definitely did a good thing for a couple of fish in this pond and helped them out. Anyway, folks, hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Fishing ATX if you are new. Also, go follow me over on Instagram, fish_ATX. Got a lot of good content over there. Really helped me to go check that out. Anyway, guys, that's about it. I will see you folks next time back out on the water.